The comic book Syndicate is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Aquaman's blue costume is the way to go!
Submariner has wings on his ankle.
Ready to rock, for the show?
Yeah, we're just waiting for George. It's all good.
So I was thinking, since we're doing the Star Trek episode, shouldn't we do like a hilarious Star Trek skit?
Dude, we're trying to appeal to mainstream people, man. If we do a Star Trek skit, we're only gonna appeal to the geeks and dweebs.
And Trekkies.
What's up, George? You ready to go?
Yeah, I got just one problem, though.
Well, what's the problem? You lost your pants.
Okay, George, so what we need to do is retrace your steps. Where were you today?
Well, I went for coffee, I went to the grocery store, went to Zargon 9, and then I went to the park.
Well, clearly we need to start with Zargon 9 then. Marcotti, you there?
What?
Beam us to Zargon 9.
Right, Captain.
Energize.
This is very strange place. Very strange.
Mr. Marcotti, stand by.
Right, yeah, what?
Mr. Rizak, you've got to...
Halt, humans.
Wait.
You may not pass.
Get out of our way before we get violent.
That's better. I warn you, if you continue, one of you must die.
Fascinating.
Oh, man.
Continue.
You've got to think, Mr. Rizak. What were you doing when you were here?
Took a nice walk, made a sandwich, fought a Gorn, and took a nap.
Well, there's the door.
Still no pants.
Oh, they're over there.
Why are these overlooking the well?
There may be hope for you after all, Mr. Rizak.
I'm trying not to launch my nuclear vessel.
Marconi, keep them back. I don't care where they are. Thank God. Oh, for
super ventriloquism I just
Yes,
heard?
it was.
It was, believe it or not, it was a lot louder when there was 6 people here. Like, it would have been, but anyway, season finale, Comic Book Syndicate. We have our guest today, Al Marcotte.
Curmudgeon.
Who's here, yes.
Yes. On the show. Finally, right?
Yes, finally. And Robert Redmile, who's filling in for George.
Although
Thank you for coming.
I feel like I've been here before, guys.
We all get that feeling once in a while.
Deja vu, they call it.
Yes.
Yeah,
We did actually have...
There was the one time you couldn't do the show and we had Captain Pike host, but that didn't go over too well.
Say, welcome to the Comic Book Syndicate. I am here with Mike L. and George Rizak. We're here to review comic books.
So the first book we're going to be doing is The Brave and the Bold.
Yes, my personal favorite. That's my pick for tonight's review. Issue 123, written by Bob Haney, drawn, inked, and lettered by Jim Aparo.
You can into that camera.
Okay. Well, you were looking over there. So.
No, that was my camera. That's your camera right
We
there.
all have our own cameras.
I got both.
Yes.
I try to rock both. So.
You can.
He took that from
Should
me.
I start over? Or?
No, that's good, man. You're
No,
good.
no.
You're awesome.
That's right.
That's right.
So, in which is the story of Batman, Plastic Man, and Metamorpho. In which story is the story of a woman scorned. And it's a former girlfriend of Plastic Man.
Yeah, that is not good.
That's deep trouble, eh, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I have it on personal information that Mike is a fan of the complex plot line of this particular story, in which begins the commissioner having Batman arrest Bruce Wayne.
I read the comic twice. I actually did find it pretty complex. I had to go back and read it again just to make sure I could follow everything.
Yep.
It is written by Bob Haney, who was a very big writer in the 60s and 70s.
Yes.
I did find the writing style a bit dated.
Okay.
Not in a childish
Dialogue-wise?
Well, sort of, yeah, definitely in a dialogue way, and also the way that the story was told. They would set up a situation, and then they would skip to the situation being done. Like Batman and Metamorpho come up to the apartment where they know that Neji's in. They're like, well, we've got to break in, and then it cuts to the next panel, and Metamorpho has turned himself into a pulley, and Batman's already pulling,
that's right.
lowering
the
down.
Neji, yes, because Metamorpho broke Bruce Wayne out of jail, and they got into cahoots to retrieve the Neji.
It introduces, more importantly, your favorite character of all time.
Plastic Man.
Which is Plastic Man.
One of, yes. And it introduces the final showdown between Plastic Man and Metamorpho.
That's a crazy battle. It's like Plato meets Silly Putty.
Absolutely. That's right.
Who wins? I don't know. Let me ask you this, Al.
Yes.
Plastic Man is your favorite guy.
One of,
but your glasses, they kind of remind me of Plastic Man a little bit. Do they not or no? Is it just me? Did you buy those glasses purposely because they're like Plastic Man?
Not necessarily.
They are awesome.
No, because his has black lenses.
Wow. Okay, let me ask you this though. He can turn into anything. Wouldn't they notice
Waterfall
that it's Plastic Man? Like I've seen him turn into a mailbox.
Yes.
But you can see his glasses, you can see his face.
That's right.
Like they walk by
not really camouflage.
They can't see. That's
they're just
that's
whistling
a wink
away.
and a hint to the reader.
Would you recommend the book to maybe some of the new viewers out
Over
there?
and over again, young and old.
I do recommend it with prefaced by, like I said, some of the dated dialogue and storytelling. But I must say, once again, Jim Aparo has proved he can take any story and make it great because he's just such a great artist.
Jim Aparo, amazing. One of my favorite
Jim
artists.
Aparo. Jim Aparo.
With that note,